Trinity has been around since 1879. We never cancel church for anything. This was the first time that this congregation has truly canceled worship, ever. That was a challenging way to get started in the COVID-19. You know, the gospel doesn't change. The Word of God stands firm. But how we share that changes over time. Isaiah chapter 43, verse 19, where the prophet says, "Look, I am doing a new thing. Do you perceive it?" I believe God really is doing a new thing, and He's messing with all of us to help us to rethink what ministry looks like. Because of the increase in the number of virus cases in our area, we felt that it was important. One of the things that we had not been doing was actually live streaming our worship services. When we shut down worship, that became critical that we learn how to do that. The result is that we're able to reach more people than we have in years. I think as we go forward from here, we're going to see kind of a hybrid in ministry, where we'll have people that will come here and people will be able to reach virtually.
I think this is actually a huge opportunity for the church. I think the model for most congregations is Sunday morning gathering, and everything revolves around worship and preaching and education programs and all those things on a Sunday morning. We still think of the front door of the church as Sunday morning worship. That is not reaching the unchurched and the unbaptized. We don't know what the future holds about gatherings. So what happens if all of a sudden we can't, and we're going to say now we don't have church anymore? You know, I think about communist nations where they couldn't gather together, and now they're having to be in a small group in their home. Well, that's church.
One of the things that I really believe that God has successfully done is He has gotten us out of these four walls. He's moved us outside of these four walls into a community in a more purposeful and strategic way than we would have ever done had this pandemic not hit. Perhaps, maybe our Good Shepherd is telling us, you know, you've gotten too comfortable. You've gotten and depended on this location to come back and experience faith, and I need you to stretch and get out of your comfort zone, and I need you to start experiencing faith first and foremost in your home. I need you to stop depending on, you know, all of the atmosphere of this place. Now I want you also to realize that that faith is in your neighborhood. That place of faith, that demonstration of worship and acts of service and love, that's to be in your neighborhood, not just done on your church property.
I think people are looking for things like justice. People are looking right now for things like just kindness in people. I think people are looking for leadership. I think people are looking for forgiveness. They're looking for racial equality. They're looking for all these things. And as we think about it, it's like, that is found in Jesus. We actually have what people are looking for. And so instead of just quickly sharing another Facebook post or another YouTube video, what does it look like to bring Jesus into conversations? What does it look like to bring Jesus into the workplace? What does it look like to bring Jesus into the neighborhood? And so I get excited about the refinement process that I think God's got us in.
We will continue to proclaim the gospel. That will not change. There is not a pandemic that will stop that. We're going to keep doing ministry.